What is time? Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here yet. The only moment in existence is now. What are you doing now? In today's conversation, I'm going to talk about the importance of being present. Everything has its purpose. My previous experience with anxiety and depression taught me about how important it is to bask in the present moment. I once heard someone explain that depression was a result of being too focused in the past, and his partner, anxiety, is focused too much in the future, a time that doesn't even exist yet. And then there's the sweet spot. The spot that you should be in, and probably you're most likely not, is somewhere right in the middle. Now, today's conversation did not come to me yesterday. If you've been following along with me on the Manifest on Purpose show, you know that I like to be led by my higher self to give a message that's just what you need. But Jeannie wasn't having it yesterday. I was experiencing information overload, sensory overload. Have you ever had one of those days that kinda didn't feel like your own? You know, at the end of the day, everything feels like a blur. Well, that's what it was for me yesterday. And as I said, Jeannie, my higher self, wasn't having it at all. I get the feeling that she said, I'm not talking to you until you have the ability to give me your undivided attention. I feel that way because this morning I woke up with this message on my mind. In the Bible, Jesus said it best when he calmed the waters. Peace, be still. I have to say that one again. Turn up your volume. Peace, be still. What are you rushing for? What are you rushing to? Nothing's there yet. It makes me think about a birthday party that I rushed to get ready for. I rushed to travel there, and when I got to the event, no one was there but me. So I waited and waited and waited some more for over an hour until the host decided to arrive. On the plus side of this, I was there to help the host prepare, but I did rush to get to a party that did not yet exist. Are you rushing to get to a party that doesn't exist yet? The world, your life, and the people in it has the tendency to make you feel that you need to rush. I feel like time is at the center of all of this. Time, in my opinion, is the big bully that makes us rush. You may find yourself in a rush to make life better than it was. But time is an illusion. It's a man-made fictional character that has been inserted into the play of your life to keep you in unison and on track with everything else you experience in this fictional reality. You may hear of God referred to as the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. You may hear the phrase, the circle of life. Nature, the universe, and everything in them are cyclical, just like a circle. No beginning or no end. It just is. On a micro level, that is what you should strive for within yourself. That is what you should want for yourself. to just be. Not meaning to sound like you're in Sunday school today, but Jesus also said, take no thought for what happens tomorrow. Being completely transparent, I know that there are some of you that just have to have your hands in every pot. But my ideal life is to live in the now, having the option to wake up and decide what this moment is going to be like. Despite what technology says, this is the natural way of being. I know you've heard this before. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. Your spirit knows no time. Your true essence, never leaves. You just transition from one state of being to the next. So, what are you rushing for? What you don't complete now, you'll complete later in another form, perhaps. I don't know who's meant to hear this today, but Jeannie always has a genius approach of giving me just what is needed when it is needed. And no, I'm not just beating up on you today. Most of her insight speaks to me first. What's in my heart right here and right now is peace. Be still. Enjoy this moment and let it shape the next one. Sort of like a snowball. Here's just how you can do that. Silence the noise. Ooh. You may get upset with me about this one, but you need to hear it. Set aside time in your day to sit with yourself. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself. To learn more about yourself, you need to sit with yourself. Like you are sitting with a teacher or a trusted friend. Have conversations with yourself. Ask questions. You lose yourself when you don't tap into your true essence. Don't be spoiled. Know that all you have and all you will ever have is this thing called now. There was a beautiful gospel song I fell in love with many years ago called Tomorrow. The singer starts out talking about all of the things he would do tomorrow. And in the last verse, he comes to the realization that tomorrow may be too late. You are only promised this moment. Are you happy now? Mama passed away less than a month before her 40th birthday. Most of my life, I had the opportunity of hearing her say, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And all of those things, her hopes, her dreams, and her wishes died with her. Being in the now makes you aware. It helps you make better decisions, and it also helps you be more at peace. A great grandfather figure in my life, he used to tell people jokingly, give me what I want before I get mad and don't want it anymore. I guess that is the kind of attitude I had last night when deciding on today's topic. I got all upset about it, sort of like how children throw temper tantrums. I was thinking of the future of the show. I was thinking, should I continue and how? In the midst of all of that stinking thinking, Jeannie said, peace, be still. But of course, it came through in her sassy tone. Girl, if you don't get your butt in the bed and go to sleep. However, this morning, she met me when I was at my best. She met me when I was present. She let me know to focus on each message at a time. Focus on each person at a time. Nothing is coincidental. If you feel depressed, seek help. But also know that your past is your past for a reason. Stop looking in the rearview mirror. The headlights on a car does not light the path for the entire journey. It just gives enough light for you to see what's happening now. If you're suffering from anxiety, get help and get out of the crystal ball. Stop trying to figure out what is going to happen before it happens. Because when you stress about the future, you create it. And what you create in that state is a stressful future. Yesterday is gone. Like we said where I'm from, it's dead and stinking. Tomorrow doesn't even exist yet. The only thing promised to you is now. Stop putting off until tomorrow what you can do today. All I'm saying is pump your brakes. Peace. Be still. In today's meditation, I want you to focus on being still. I want you to be focused on what's happening right now. What are you experiencing? What do you feel? What do you hear? What are the sensations that are going through your body at this given moment? Stay right here. Stay right now. Let's prepare for meditation. If you are driving, this is not the time to meditate. Please download this and save it for later. If you are not driving, please find your sacred space. That sacred space is also important in being in the now. Once you find that distraction-free space, the space that is comfortable for you and safe, focus on your breathing, relax, and enjoy your meditation.